Good evening, Flosstube. This will be the 6th attempt now. I've tried to, and I've just filmed a video before and it didn't look, it wasn't right. 5 times, my video was too long and it wouldn't export. I'm going to try and shorten it, so instead of showing you all my whips, I'm going to show you anything I've worked on since my last video, which the last 2 weeks of December I worked on 2 whips. Well, 3 whips and then the rest are new starts. I've got a little bit of haul to show you. This is video number 16. This is a channel about cross stitching, whichever. I said a lot. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoy this video, please press subscribe, and I'd like to welcome any returning subscribers back and anybody new who's come across this video. I am going to list it as Whip Parade because it is. It's a whip parade of all my new starts and a little bit of haul. And there's some whips. So I have 77 whips, but I'm not going to show them all today. What I might do is show you this today, and then I might do 3 parts. I might do box 1 and box 2 and upload them separately, but do them on different days, because otherwise you will get to see them. So the next 3, this video and then the next 2 will be, maybe my next one will be my whip box, and the one after that probably be whip box 2 and any finishes that I've got. There's only one piece I've ever framed of my finishes since 2018. Only one. So I'm going to show you all them. Okay, I'm going to show you my haul first. So I'll show you that one in because I like that one. This one is Christmas news. Stitching Ricky showed this in one of her videos recently, and then I went to buy it because I loved it. It's done on a dark fabric which I'm going to stitch it on. It looks like either a 18 count, a 16 count. It might not be. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. 16 count fabric. And then you've got beads. There's some beads in the design. You've got the wool, which is here, look. Beads are in the houses, look. See it there, so in there, spotlights, and then you've got all the colours. I'll put that there, and then I know to put that there. So my next one I've got is Caterpillar Cross Stitch are doing a new style next year, and they are going to do How Do Your Garden Grow. And I bought the PDF, so I need to pull fabric and floss for it. But I got the PDF and the needle minder and the fabric and the bag. So I'm going to keep mine in this. And that is the needle minder. And it's got, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a glare of gold. You can see it sort of there. It's all like gold. And her needle minders are like, I didn't even see that. On the back, you want it there, where my finger is, it actually says, like, Hallmark Caterpillar cross stitch on them. I don't know if, when I pull my others out, I'll have a look. If any of these have got my Caterpillar cross stitch needle minder, I'll have a look at that. And then I'll put it down there. So while we're on the talk of Caterpillar cross stitch, she did some stitch parties, and she released a chart at those. And the Christmas one was, well, I don't know when it was. Sorry. Christmas one was Gingerbread Cottage, and this is Mulberry Cottage. You can see the glare. That's that one. You can tell I like caterpillar cross stitch. I've done nearly all of her sides. So I saw on Facebook yesterday 2020 Elsa Lynn and Fred's, but they've changed it. It's not, it's 2020 Fox and Rabbit Designs. It used to be Lynn and Fred's, but now it's 2022. I said 2021, or did I say 2020? 2022 Lynn and Fred's Fox and Rabbit Design freestyle they released, and I've released the border like my afternoon today, so earlier today, and I went, oh, can I have time to stitch that? No, I haven't got time to stitch it, so I'm not going to stitch it today. This is going to be my, either when I win a raffle prize to start something new. I don't know what no new starts are doing, but they said something about work your whips, you can have free starts either when you finish something, or you can earn starts. I think that was the word. You can earn starts by doing different things. And I've been working on the, hang on, just pulled that out because it was the Chinese Chinese, yeah, because we did the Gemini, you know, the different Gemini and all that, your different signs, and this year we're doing the Chinese ones. So we're currently doing January's is Year of the Rat. So we've got to decide, we've got to stitch on something with a rat. I think with number 2 and lucky number 2 and 3. There was a colour one and there's some flowers. I can't think what there was. I ain't got, well, I'm filming on my phone, so I can't really look. But this is the colour I've chosen for Lynn and Fred still. So I've got everything here. I just need to start it when I get a chance. And that's that one. The next one is Cotton Garden sampling. A year in the woods for the fox, and I've seen the next one out. I picked some fabric to near about that colour, but then when I thought, no, I want to stitch them all in one piece. That's what we want to do. What's our starter step? Yeah, so I'm going to have a look on their website and see what they recommend to stitch it on one piece, what sort of colour fabric. I think it was, what's her name? It's something Loves GB. She's got it, and she said about, she dyed some fabric to do each season, and then, but she did put recommended fabric colour to do it all on one. So that's in there with my yellow sticker. My yellow post-it in there is the size of the fabric width and height. Right, my famous one, which hopefully YouTube when I upload the video grabs this one. This is Gecko Rouge. Hold it there in the mic a minute. The B one, which I've loved this from day one, but I ordered a different one instead because it was so expensive, and it still was expensive, but I joined the Gecko Rouge Gold Club. It's something like, I think it's I don't know how much it is a month. And you get 10% off. But if you signed up on the weekend of Black Friday, I think it was, you could get a £20 voucher. I think it was either 10 or 20, I can't remember how much it was. Which I used that voucher to buy this and 10% off. So that's that one. I will do my whips first. So I'll do them in order I've worked on them. Yeah. So this one, which I haven't got a cover photo for. If I've got a cover photo for the whips in the bags, I'll show you them. So this one is Santa's Trip by Barbara Anna. It's done on a 60 count Ada hand dyed. And let me just check, yeah, it's all in. That's where I'm up to. So this was called on Whitgo, because Whitgo numbers have been called. And I'm going to do this. My aim for this is to get the border all the way around done and the blocks done. And then I can, it won't take long to fill it in. But this one is hopefully going to be finished this year. That was the one I started when my mum was diagnosed with breast cancer. This was the one I started because, yeah, I bought it, I had the fabric already. I bought the floss for it. I bought the CXC floss. I always go for CXC now. I can get them in England on Etsy. And within a couple of days they've shipped. I've ordered some on the 27th. And she shipped them today. Yeah, I knew Christmas, I thought, oh, it might not ship till after New Year, but she shipped them today. They'll probably be with me. I don't know what post is like this week. I don't know if we get any tomorrow. No, we won't get any tomorrow. And we won't get any on Monday, so it'll probably be Tuesday's post, which will be the 4th. It says 1 to 3rd on it. I'll have to check it. Yeah, I'll have to check post. So I go on, hopefully if I go on it'll tell me. So that's that whip. So then this one, which I can show you. And I have recharted this one. I've not changed the design. All what I've done is made it into a PDF chart. So I've used a software just to copy it. But for my personal use, I'm not gonna give it to anyone. I'm not gonna sell it. So it's for my personal use and I can do what I like with it. It's not like I'm going to release it for my own design, because I've put it as their copyright as their name on it when I've done, yeah, because I've put as the title Hobby Baking, Pottery Threads, and then I've put, yeah, Pottery Threads as the designer. So it's not like I'm, so for my own use. I do rechart things sometimes. If I chart and I go, the chart and they come in colour, I think, I don't like colour charts, so I always rechart it in black and white. It's for me, no one else is going to use it. So magazine charts, I've always recharted them either on graph paper, I used to, but now I've got a software, I do it on there. So that's what it looks like. That's what it's supposed to be. And this is what it looks like now. So I've got nearly the flour done. I've just got the bottom bit of the flour. I've got the chocolate, I've got the eggs. I've nearly got the biscuit done. And I think I've got the bun done. Yeah, the cupcake. That's where we are with that one. This one I've left the bag up downstairs. I was working on it downstairs. And I'll take it off here. Oh, time's stiff. Sorry, I'm looking up there, that cabinet. This is, a bit sure it's all in. So this is Ansat by Lone Dog. And then I've been watching, oh god, I don't know what her name is. I've been watching a Flosstube and she's just started the Long Dog, the Santa quilt quilt one. I fell in love with it. And she's using Silky, the spools of Silky. I think I might end up going to buy that on blue fabric as well. So that's that one. So I'll put it over there because that's to go downstairs. This one was a new start. Which I am going to take this downstairs. I'm hoping to get, this is January's butterfly outline done. That's what it's going to look like, but obviously the colours are going to be different. And then that is where we're up to. So I've nearly got half of the butterfly's wings done. That's what we've done with that one. Right, so whips. I'm gonna pile them all. So if we talk about them, they can go on the floor. They're to go downstairs, which I'll put on that box. That needs to be back away. I'll put down there. Just so I can pile up my whips on. I always like to open the box. Into the box first. Just start with the big one. This one, that's not even the cover, that's the key. Oh, my life today. So I've been working on Aim for the Moon, and this is what it's going to look like. So these now are all new starts. I don't know if you can see that, you might not be able to see that. I'll just... this patch here is 200 in white. It's a nice, really nice pinky colour. It's coming up pink and it's coming up like the same. It looks white but it's not. It's a really light pink. That one. And I've got the floss for that. And I've just been pulling one strand. It's already cut for me. And this is really easy because what I did... So for example, I had this on the sofa like this, and then the colour I was working on, which is down here, so I just laid it on the sofa like that. So that went over the armchair, and then that went on the arm of the chair, and that was leaned, so it would lean like that over, so then I could see what colour. But look at all them beautiful colours. Look at them. You've got pinks, you've got blues, you've got turquoise. I like that 34. It's even got the colours. And then you've got a bag extra. I think I unboxed this kit on video. I can't remember if I did. So that's that one. This one, which I've got the chart for, is Nutcracker Village. And I'm going to stitch this on one fabric. So I bought some of this. And we've done the word village and was working on Nutcracker. And this week I might pull this out because there's a prompt in Daily 30 which is something about a winter theme, and if it's got a snowman in it you get extra points, but that's an option. I've got a few winter themes, excuse me. This one, I don't think, no, I haven't got a printed cover. So this one is the gums one. Now that's where I'm up to with that one. Can't remember the design of that one. Mary Mary Need a Reminder by... Oh. I've got... That is what it's supposed to look like, but... If I hold this in half... That is the version I'm doing. So I've got the dark fabric, I'm doing it in like that. I don't know why I've got that one in. No point putting that one in when it's going to look like that. I might as well show you it like that. And show you that is where I've got to. So I've been working on the dress bit. All these have got 200 or 200 plus in. The most I've got is 250. Found one that was on the floor. That shouldn't have been on the floor. So in the new starts you can do a tissue box. So with me doing Wet Your Whips, I can tissue this one out and pull the next one out. So this one is Rose Cottage. And a few weeks ago, I showed you a haul and it had Tulip House in it. Same designer. I'm going to do this one after. It's all kitted, ready to go actually. I pulled the fabric out. You just saw the chart then. Honestly. Not like you could have got anything from it. So that is where I'm up to. So I started working on the rose. It was slow because, and my eyes weren't very good that when I started on it yesterday, because it's the colour with it being so dark, and in bedroom this is like a bright light in here, so I like filming in here now. Damn it, it's not a bright light, it's not like a day sign, it's a really dull, and I might end up asking to swap it. So this one is Cotton and Twine, the Maze, and that's where I'm got to. We'll try and show you the cover. That's what it's going to look like when it's finished. This one is this one. So this is the Greeky Stitchy Co. So keep smiling. And you can see it out through that. That is where I got to. You can see it's on white floss. That paper, this paper is really thin. That's that one. This one, again, I've not got a cover photo for. This one is Fly Away by Pain Free Design. So, like I've got, do you reckon Fly Away? Yeah. Pain Free Designs, but like I've got Aim for the Moon, it's the same one as that one. I bought two, and that's where I'm up to. And I might save my money for after Christmas, buy another kit. This one is a black and white, well, the print was running out I think. That's what it's going to look like when this one's done. This is the other one that's on my Whip Go board. And I would like to have this snowman done here. That's my aim for Whip Go. If I can get the snowman done, then I'd be happy. I might even work on this and I'd get double points for this. I'd get 10 bonus points with it having a snowman on it. And that's where I'm up to. That way, or is it that way? No, it's that way. That's where I'm up to with that one. Okay, why am I getting attacked in that? But it's not. Sorry, I messed about. What? Why am I getting attached to it? But my magnets attaching to my ring that I keep my floss on. This one, which I wanted to get a silky spool, but I couldn't get any in England at the time, but now you can. It's like, I don't want to restart it, so we'll go. So this is ink circles. Get rid of that plastic now. Just up the amount of stitches I needed that I had to start with. That's what it's going to look like, and I'm doing it with this floss. That floss. And that is where we're up to with that one. Yeah, this one is Let Snow. It's going to look like that. I'll use the card, hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can see that. No, it's not showing. But in this block, I'll show it like that. You might be able to see there. I've got 200 in this block here, which is the white. It's on blue, but it's coming up. That's... Excuse me. And if I hold it over here, you can see, you can sort of see, well I can see, so there. So that's that one. Otherwise, maybe if I get some more colours on that, kind of show it like the... This one is Seashells by the Seashore, so it's going to look like that. And then I was working on the top border, and that's where we've got to. Like that, one. Hello Sunshine. I haven't got a picture with it. I've got half a bee. Look that way. The needle minder would give it away, that one. I was going to see if this needle minder. Yeah, it has. It's got caterpillar. And then I'll have to go look at... I'll just pull my one back out again. The last one I just showed you. Where's it gone now? That one. I just want to look at the needle minder because that's a caterpillar cross stitch one. Yeah, it does. So they all must say, the newer ones must say caterpillar cross stitch. Yeah, because this is a caterpillar cross stitch, but yeah, it's a different needle minder. So I've been, this is Lucky Nutcracker. I ain't got a picture for. And that's where I'm up to. Once I've started working on the tree. With this one's not got a cover photo, so it's still a cell. This is Whimsical Alphabet. It was a free one on Facebook I saw, so I joined it. I bought all the stuff, and then the first part didn't come out till, or did it? Let me have a look. June 2021, but it doesn't finish till May 2022, and the fortnightly, I think the fortnightly, yeah, there's 2 a month, so that's where we've got to. I don't know why I stopped. I got my 200. This one is Cotton and Twine. The November issue. And with these Cotton and Twine ones, they come with a colour and a black and white chart, paper chart. And they're easy to follow as well. And that's where I've got to. So I've done the word Carol, which I've got the S to put on. I've done a robin. And the start of the stocking. And a love heart. And the flosser on these, and all that I've done, this one, is just tie them, because they come loosely on them. And I think, well, if you pull them, that gets pulled, they're all going to come off. And then if you get a hanger with it, see, upstairs. Which you don't have to hang it on, frame it, but yeah. This one is the Modern Folk embroidery, which I saw Caroline from Evertotes, I think that's her name, on YouTube doing this, and then I saw that she'd announced that she was releasing the Leon Foxy to go along with it, so I bought that, and within a week or two the Flosstube was with me. It wasn't long, from Canada, and I'm just checking, you can see that's where we've got to, and I might work on this one. This might be my daily 30. Might become. I need to do it today to finish my 500 on that. Or I might go downstairs that with me. Do that for 30 minutes. Again, this is where my printer was running out of ink when I printed, well, coloured ink. That's what it should look like. And that's where we're up to. I think this is like 18 count. It could even be 20 count. They're all 16 count, unless I've 16 or 18 count. I don't think I've got any 14 count in this bit. I haven't got a cover for this one. No, this is made to create caterpillar cross stitch, and that's where we're up to. So here, where my finger is, that bit, there's a colour, but let's assume it there, you can see it there. That's as much as I've got done on that one. That was quite a quick stitch. To get 200 done in that was quick. One, I love this one as well. I have, no, I ain't got a cover photo for this one. This one is Chocolate Cravings. Remember the designer. That's where we've got to. This in here, it's all one strand. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, in the here, this bit is all one strand over the light pink. But I've done my one strand the wrong way. It should be the other way. So I have to undo it and redo that bit, frog that and do it the other way, or I'll leave it and then do the rest of that colour the other way, or do it all one way. We'll see. Yeah, or swap them round. Yeah, I might swap them round because there's one the same thing and it just goes the opposite way. I might just swap them round. This one is Hedgehog House. So it's gonna look like. And that's where we're up to on that one. I think today this video is only going to be, well, a bit longer than my used. So it's not going to be a long video. Depends how long I sit in cab at the end. This one is Farm Fresh Carrots. No, it's not. It's Bunny Garden by Stitcher and the Housewives. Honestly, I've just read that bit at the bottom where my finger is, where it says Farm Fresh Carrots, based on the original chalk art by Priscilla Blaine. And they're all fancy floss. And you could, I've got all fancy floss, and you could have done DMC, but DMC don't give the right the same effect as. Oh well, Christmas lights have gone off. And that's where I'm up to with that one. I don't even know what time it is. It's not, I don't think it's gone midnight yet because I can't hear all the fireworks going off. And then this one, which I ain't got a cover for, because I kind of went, oh, I don't need the cover, I don't need the packaging and threw it away. I forgot I'd got a cover in it. And that's where we've got to on that one. I've got the little door done for the house. This is Gingerbread House, Gingerbread Cottage. And then these are the last ones. So we're getting to the end. This one I didn't think I had a cover, but I have. The same one as the one I showed you earlier, well, the same designer. And we started there. That's where we've got to. I like that one. This one is There's Always Time for Tea. And that is where I've got to. This is this one, which I saw, 2020 I think it got released. It could have even been earlier than that. And then I emailed this company saying, are you releasing it as a PDF? Because I live in such and such. So she went, yes, keep an eye on the website, I don't know when. So kept an eye on the website, and then the other day I checked, it come on PDF. I totally forgot about it. And that's where I'm up to. that way, like that one. Making sure. This is the one earlier on to find the Flosstube, and I've pulled the key and not the sheet. This is the free one from Barbara, which if you go on her Instagram and you click the link in her bio, it takes you to, and if you go, I think it says free charts and it goes on there. There's a few freebies I think she's got on there, and I'll show you the right way. That's where I've got to, so that's 200 on that. This one is Up on the Housetop by Teresa Kogut. And with my Mickey hand, that is where I'm up to. I think it's that way. No, it's that way. I think it's that way. That way is where we're to. So cotton and twine. Just pull that out. That's what it's going to look like. So this is October's. There we go, that way, don't we? That is, I think that's the right way. I think that is where we're up to. Last few. This is Winter by Country Cottage Needleworks. I've got Spring, Summer and Autumn somewhere. I've lost it. I found my Maze Cottage, and then I bought the other series. I just bought Maze Cottage, the cottage of the month ones. I just bought May. But I've got to find the other one somewhere. And that's where I've got. So I've done NTE for 200. This isn't a particular new start. This is one that I wasn't official with, didn't have 200 in it, but now it's got 200 in it, it is officially a whip. And that is where we're up to with that one. And I'll show you what it's going to look like. And it's going to look like that. I've got all the floss, it's not just those colours, they're all in back of there. I just haven't put them on floss drops. Oh, it's going to be a shorter video. 45 minutes long already. And that is upside down in these. That is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. So I've been working in the middle and I've worked on, that's upside down in these as well. The teapot that's what I'm working on. So I've done the middle bit, I just need to do the outline colours, and that was 200 on that. And I bought the hand dyed, they're all classic Colourworks. Are these? think these are over dyed, they're not hand dyed. Yeah. You can see some of it have got a slight variation, but the rest they haven't really got a dramatic one. So that's all my whips, my new starts, my haul. I don't think there's anything else. No. I hope you all had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. I am now going to open a bottle of Prosecco or gin and lemonade, I ain't decided yet, and celebrate the new year when it calls midnight, and also book shopping slots for after New Year on something like the 10th of December. Now I think we're on, we're a bit further than that, I can't remember. So that's what I'm going to do for Mum, because she don't stay up past midnight. So I do that every week for her, every Friday. But then about December time, one day they just released them all, and it went, I had no choice. I didn't even know they'd released them all. They weren't releasing them weekly, but they've gone back to releasing them weekly now. So I stay up late on a Friday night anyway. But I might stay up a bit more later because no, they're not in. Mum and Dad are not in. That's why I'm filming the video late at night. They've gone away for New Year, which is nice. I've got the house to myself, I can stitch. I might even go on Zoom. We'll see. Dusty. Like my fingers. It is. Right, so I hope you all like this video. Please subscribe and you will see my finishes for the last years that I've done, and you will see, must be midnight, fireworks start to go off or just before. A Happy New Year, and I will see you all later. Bye.